What's up, everybody? As you can see, I was doing some other projects outside and it started pouring, so in the garage I am going to turn one of these Tough Stuff barrels into a I don't know what you'd call it, a 4-hole chicken feeder. So my wife saw the idea online. I figured, yeah, I can make that. So I went and got some stuff, and here we go. First item on the shopping list is I notice a lot of people use those big kind of garbage cans, heavy duty. These are carried at our local Rural King. It's the only place I've seen them. These are this is a Tough Stuff feed and seed. Actually, I believe I bought one at Tractor Supply too. But they have a locking lid. The lid goes on, it twists into that hole right there. Move my hand out of the way. That tab will go right into there. And then this locks on top. And they're good. As you can see, got another one over there for chicken food. And I might even have a couple for horse feed. I don't remember. But these are awesome. They're not that expensive. This one is the FS12, 12 gallons or 50 pounds. Next step was 4 90-degree elbows. Those are a little big for the chickens to stick their head in. So I took a hacksaw to this one. So let me grab that piece I cut off. Nope, I don't know where that is, but you can see the difference in what I cut off here. Still a 90, and all I did was removed this collar right here. Put it in a vise, took a hacksaw to it. And last on the shopping list, I measured these at the store. Hopefully I got it right. They're a little thicker than some other PVC I've found, so I grabbed a 3.5-inch hole saw. All right, let me cut these other ones up and we'll see what happens. So I'm glad I measured this as best I could at the store. This is, like I said, this is a lot thicker. I don't know what schedule this is. PVC than what I've found other places. So instead of using a 3-inch hole saw, I bought a 3.5. And as you can see, it's still a little undersized, but that's better than having it oversized. So I'm going to drill a hole, figure out the placement, and we'll be right back. All right, first one is in. So actually, the 3.5 hole saw worked perfect. This is a little bit bigger. What's nice about these is they're flexible enough. I popped that through and it didn't crack. And let me show you what it looks like on the inside. Goes right down there. Then we got about 2 inches from the bottom, I think, from kind of the stuff I read. That should work good. And I'm still going to put some caulk around here. But as you can see, it's a real tight fit. And he's got this little stud on the nub on the top here. Holds it in there. There's no way the chickens are going to pull that out. So let me get the other 4 going. Other 3. Can't count today. Get the other 3 in there. Feed it up and see if these 6-week-old chicks can figure it out. So the one on the left is one I just hit with the hacksaw. It literally takes 20 seconds to cut one of these off. And I took a sharp knife on the kind of deburred the inside and outside, then hit it with some sandpaper, and that's what the smoothed out version looks like. It looks sharper on video than what it is, but that's what we got. And that's what it looked like. Just cut that outside collar off, and 3.5-inch hole saw worked perfect. So let me get this camera moved around. I'll show you what it's like drilling that hole and popping one of those through. So here is our Tough Stuff Products barrel. Like I said, this is the 12 gallon. That should last them a while. Already got 2 installed. Let me show you how I did that. So I just find the back side of where I was on one. Got a Sharpie line right here somewhere. Grab another one here. And what I did is, to find my spacing that I wanted, I started the bottom of the hole is 3 inches from the bottom of the barrel. And that seemed to work out pretty well. So we'll just make a mark that shows we're on the opposite side here. So that just shows this is where we want. So what we're going to do, find the bottom of the barrel, measure up 3 inches. Put a line there. That's where I want my drill bit to go. Put this stuff over here. Line this up with the vertical line with the actual drill bit. Bottom of that 3 inches up. Right there. It's hard doing it like this for the camera. Up this way. Wasn't the cleanest one I did, but there we go. And then I just took a piece of sandpaper, get all these off, inside and out. Pop it out at the end, but get all the burrs off. Here is one that I already cut down. As you can see, I left the little nub. You probably don't even have to. These fit so tight, you probably don't even have to do any kind of silicone or anything. But I was pushing them on the ground, but for the camera, put them up right there, twist it, and as you can see here, there is that nub. We'll just pop that through, and then it will look just like the other ones. So pretty easy. Let me get the last one done and we'll fill her up with some feed. Back. We got 4 spouts, whatever, holes, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to get one of the smart chickens to teach the other chickens how to use it. Pour some of this in here real quick. Got another, just bought another bag. So. You see the feed inside there? You see it?
No, yeah.
So there's a little platform I built for it. And I don't know how well you can tell on the screen, but from standing in my garage, I can just take a peek at this and see how full it is because it's white. So another nice reason I like these, put the lid on it. As you can see, the chickens found it already. We pulled that out. We pulled that feed out on that board so they kind of realize where their food is. But before that, they weren't pulling any out. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed this short Sunday morning project. And we'll keep you posted how it works out.
Vivi almost did it. Vivi had her head in it. Come on, Freckles, you're the smart one. She was. There we go. They won't starve. As long as Freckles knows how to do it, they won't starve.
No, they got it now.
It's just whether they choose to do it or not.